Today is part 4 of building my blown SR20. In the last episode, we dropped everything off at the machine shop, but we just ran into more problems. I had told them to clean everything and get back to me with a damage report, and they told me everything was fine and safe to run. So assuming that there wasn't any damage, I told them to go through with the bottom end rebuild, and a few days later, this is what I get back from the shop. It's insane that they thought that this would be safe to run, but I talked to the shop and they're willing to do an oversized bore for free, so we're throwing in Moly forged pistons and Nitto rods. So while we waited for parts, I decided to start tackling some of the god-awful rust on this chassis. There was this huge hole in the passenger floor, so I had to cut it out and weld a new plate in. Definitely regretting all those skipped metal classes in school now. I had no idea what I was doing and it took me hours to try and get a piece to fit. And after a few hours of terrible welding attempts, I finally managed to weld the piece in properly. Yeah, look at them beads, boy. Don't worry, I know these are terrible and I will be filling it up with seam sealer. I then moved on to removing the subframe, and this was so hard I almost sold the damn chassis. Seized aluminum bushings are a pain to work with. Make sure to stick around for part 5 where we'll deal with my rusted out subframe.